Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss this concept of doctrine of ultra vires. I don't know why people find it so confusing and so tough. So today we'll just try to make it as easy and as possible with examples and everything. And if you find this video helpful, please drop a like and a comment so that we also stay motivated to make such more videos. So moving on to the concept of ultra wires. Before I go into this, you know, MOA has 6 clauses, of which one of the clauses is object clause. Object clause tells us what the company has been incorporated for. What is the purpose of the company? And when this object clause is given, it is mandatory for the company to operate within that object clause. It cannot do any act outside it. Even if the act is absolutely lawful, it still cannot do any act outside the object clause. So let us say company wants to start a factory, okay, and the object clause says that the company is going to manufacture some goods. But the object clause does not say that the company is going to rent a factory or purchase a factory. Company cannot do that also. So whatever the company wants to do, everything has to be given in the MOA. So object clause, if the company is doing anything which falls within the ambit of the object clause, such act is what? Intra vires. Intra means what? Within. Vires means what? Powers. And such a contract is absolutely valid. But if the company does anything which is against the object clause, it is ultra vires. Ultra means beyond, vires means powers, beyond the powers of the company, and this is void. This is what? Void. So let's say I start a company of providing coaching classes for professional courses, and my MOA says that I am going to sell classes offline, online, pen drive, Google Drive, whatever. Now to record I have to purchase a studio. So I rent out this place for my studio, but this was not given in the MOA. Is this a valid contract? No. Even this is considered as ultra vires. So whatever I want to do, everything should be given in the MOA. And if I do anything outside the MOA, it becomes ultra vires. This basically, it is the reason this is there is I am using shareholders' money. So this should not be used for wrong purpose or for wrong things. Shareholders should know what I am allowed to do. So that is the whole concept of this concept of ultra vires, that if you do anything, it is void. Now when we talk about ultra vires can be ultra vires the act, the company's act, or it can be ultra vires the MOA, or it can be ultra vires the AOA. Look, if it is ultra vires the act, you are going against the law. When you are going against the law, obviously it is illegal. It can be ultra vires the MOA, that means it is void. Ultra vires the AOA. For example, directors are allowed to do it, but they need the consent of the shareholders. Then in that case, it is valid but can be ratified. It is valid but can be ratified, right? Now, the concept of ultra vires was laid down in the case of Ashbury Railway Company versus Ritchie. I'll give you in very simple term the whole concept of the case. The company made a loan agreement with Ritchie, that is, they will give loan to Ritchie, but MOA did not allow. Later they said, we cannot give you the loan because MOA does not allow. So the question here is, if MOA does not allow, can the company do it? No. So if anything is ultra vires, it is void ab initio, right? If anything is ultra vires, it is void ab initio. Now Ritchie says, okay fine, don't give me the loan, I will sue you. Can Ritchie sue the company? No. Can company sue sue the third party Ritchie? No. The parties cannot sue each other. That means if the contract is ultra vires, That means if the contract is ultra wires, I cannot sue you, you cannot sue me. Company cannot sue the other party cannot sue the company. But ma'am, how will the third party know what the company can or cannot do? Like, should he take a torch, enter the office in the middle of the night, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da, no, don't do so much of drama. Because whenever you file the MOA with the ROC, it becomes a public document. And when it is a public document, it is deemed that every person dealing with the company has notice about it. That means if a third party comes to contract with the company, we will assume that this third party has read the document before he comes to contract. This is known as doctrine of constructive notice. That is, it is deemed that the other person has knowledge about it. Correct? Now what happened? Now what happened is that the shareholders come to know that the company is entering into an ultra wires contract, right? Shareholders come to know that the company is entering into an ultra wires contract. Can the shareholders stop the company from doing it? Yes. Even if you are holding a single sharehold, or even if you are holding one single share also, you can stop the company. So the shareholder can stop the company. And the shareholder can stop the company. Clear, all of you? Now, the director of the company, the MD, calls all the shareholders. He's like, if we make a contract, it will be amazing. It will be this, that. Please say yes, I've already made the contract on your behalf because I trusted you guys, you will accept it. Can he do that? No. You're trying to ratify. That means what? You have already made the contract and now you want to make it valid. You cannot do it. You have already made the contract and now you want to alter your MOA. You cannot do it. It is void ab initio, and when something is void ab initio, it cannot be ratified. Ma'am, I can never do it. No, you can. Please first alter your MOA and then go and make a contract. What you are trying to do is you are making a contract and then you are altering. That you cannot do. First, please alter your MOA, then you can make a contract. Yes. So that means, ma'am, can I actually alter my MOA? Yes. It can be altered by passing a special resolution. Special resolution means 75% majority. So that means what? Even the whole body of shareholders. When I say whole body of shareholders, what I mean is consent of all the shareholders. Even the whole body of shareholders cannot ratify it. Right? Even the whole body of shareholders cannot ratify it. I hope you have understood till this point. Yes? Now, company took a loan from the lender and this loan was Ultra Vires. Okay? This loan was Ultra Vires. Company took a loan from the lender. This loan was Ultra Vires. The money is not yet utilized. The money is not yet utilized. Can the lender stop the company from using the money? Yes. If the company has taken any loan which is Ultra Vires and the money is unutilized, the lender can stop the company from using the money and he can get the money back. And he can get the money back. Please understand, the concept is, when it is Ultra Vires, the money does not belong to the company. In specie, the money still belongs to the lender. Since it still belongs to the lender, first he can stop the company from using the money. Second, he can actually get the money back from the company. Correct? Let us say company took a loan which was Ultra Vires. Okay? Company took a loan. Let's say the loan was 7 lakh rupees and this was Ultra Vires. Now, in the books of accounts, 4 lakh has been used for some lawful debts, and remaining 3 lakh is not traceable. Now, is the company liable to pay this 7 lakh? No. Is the company liable to pay this 7 lakh? No. Why? Because it is Ultra Vires. Right? Because it is Ultra Vires. But when company has used it for a lawful debt and it is traceable to a lawful debt, the company is liable for this amount. Company is liable for this amount. I hope Ultra Vires is clear. Liable to pay this amount, right? For the rest 3 lakh, company is not liable. I hope this is clear to everyone. I hope your studies are going well. Happy learning and stay motivated. Thank you so much.